For the second day in a row, more than 100 migrants have taken over the downtown streets of Tapachula, the city that connects to Guatemala. In a place where the Municipal Police of Mexico has authorized extra-continental migrants to protest on the streets, their arguments are clear and simple. We don't want to stay in this city. There is no jobs. There is no food. There are kids living on the streets with pregnant women also. We are suffering and starving. Let us pass. Our dream is not here. Our dream is to go to the United States of America. A pro-migrant activist, gave a profound and strong statement directed to the Mexican border agents who have been accused by international organizations of abuse of authority over the migrant community in the past caravans. The Mexican border agents, the aggressors, they were awarded by the Institute National of Immigration. They did not even sanction them for what they did. There is a great injustice in the south of Mexico border. With the migrant community, there is a low-intensity war towards the migrants, a persecution. They are trying to exterminate the migrant population. Also, when he was asked about the enormous child trafficking that exists and the organ harvesting in the huge influx in the south border, this was his strong statement. The Vatican Journal released a few years ago that human beings, especially from high-class countries in Europe and also in the United States, they are using organs from migrant children to cure their sicknesses. Look what we are saying. The people who are benefiting from this fight in this low-intensity war, it is the organized crime. As the migrant protests continue to downtown Tapachula in direction to the offices of the Commission of Human Rights, we encounter ourselves with this migrant from Haiti who accused the president of being an abuser and also sending a message to the Mexican president and the Mexican government that there is no humanitarian rights in this country. The Mexican authority is abusing the people. Imagine the children. Over here in Mexico, they don't have humanitarian rights. The Mexican president, he is an abuser. We are living in the streets. That is why there's a lot of infections.
El presidente es un abusador, está abusando a la gente.
¿Qué opinas del presidente? ¿Qué mensaje le manda al presidente de la República?
El presidente tiene que entender a la gente, porque eso se va a provocar un crisis demasiado mal.
According to the Commission of Refugees, COMAR, more than 85,000 applications have been filed for political and refugee asylum. Hundreds of them are living in the streets with no jobs, no home, and according to some migrants, property owners have raised the rent higher due to the enormous necessity and influx of migrants. A migrant from Haiti gave his opinion on the high prices of rent due to the population that has increased in the south border. The rent goes up by 3,000 pesos, not $3.
3,000 pesos, no $3, no 3 pesos.
As the south border continues to be open in caravan after caravan that has been regrouping during the past week, violently attacking immigration officials and also the National Guard with rocks and stones and using kids as shield to pass to inspection points. The Tapachula citizens wondered, when is this going to stop? A Mexican merchant citizen approached the protest and he gave his opinion on the current migrant crisis in the south border in the city of Tapachula.
They're about to attack the agents. They're attacking the agents right now. Dígalo.
Listen, the government of Mexico needs to help these guys for them to move out of the city. They're just asking for the basic stuff to give them the visa transit. But there's a lot of corruption on this administration. They're not helping us, the Mexicans. They're helping them. We feel abandoned. We're not being helped. Nothing. They're not giving us no social security. They're not giving us nothing.
Pero como hay mucha corrupción, dijo López Obrador que no iba a haber corrupción.
¿Están ayudando a los mexicanos el gobierno de Morena?
Les están dando nada más 4 meses de sueldo.
A usted como
A nosotros
mexicano.
no nos dan nada.
A usted como mexicano
Nada nos dan a nosotros.
se siente abandonado por el
Así
gobierno
es.
de Morena.
Les están ayudando a ellos, a nosotros no nos ayudan en nada. En nada nos ayudan a nosotros. No tenemos ni ayuda, ni bienestar, ni salario rosa, no tenemos nada.
As the migrant crisis continues at the south border, many protests and also caravans are being regrouped every day. The Mexican people wonder, when is this going to be addressed by the Mexican president and the Mexican government? But ultimately, when is the Biden administration going to say that this is not a challenge, that this is a crisis? From Tapachula, Mexico, in the south border, I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. Peace and love, because always your country's first.
They're not letting them pass. The military's on this side.